going on, guys? So I got my first person of the day, man. Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Jody Breeze.
Jody Breeze. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What's your handle?
Breeze 32805.
325 on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
All platforms.
All black platforms.
Okay, cool. So Breeze. So I'm Harold. I'm 31 years old, man. What advice do you have for a 31-year-old who's up and coming, who's here in Orlando? What advice can you give me about life at 30 years old that you wish you had at your age right now?
Oh man, that's a great question. Obviously, I'm an OG now.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? I
Exactly.
appreciate you stopping me.
Yes, sir.
Well, the number one thing, outside of the obvious things, is your spirituality. Spirituality is first. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? I like to always go there first, but then outside of spirituality, because nowadays people believe in, different things, universe, all this kind of stuff. I'm a one-way guy. I don't push what I believe, but I believe. So, but at the end of the day, my advice would be kind of focus on discipline.
Discipline. Okay.
Yes, create a routine for yourself.
Yes, sir.
A lot of times we have like these days everything's so instant, so quick.
Yes, sir.
You kind of get away from the focus of everyday stuff like drinking water,
Yes, sir.
exercise.
Yes, sir. I agree 1,000,000%.
You know what I mean? And just be vigilant with your health. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So you say you're here from where?
I'm from Polk County area,
Okay.
but I reside right here in Orlando now.
Okay.
So I'm just I'm here. I'm working at the airlines. I'm doing pretty good for myself. But I just wanted to know from others' perspective what they would change. Like you said, drink more water, be more vigilant, and disciplined. Man, it's just the advice that's gonna help me get better, and I can spread to others such as myself.
Not to cut you off, since you're saying others, obviously that's an individual thing.
That's an individual thing. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so pertaining to others, I'll say communicate better. Don't be afraid to say no.
I needed that one.
Yeah, don't be afraid to say no.
needed that one.
If you do say something, you're obligated to be a man of your word. Because a lot of times, like, I have a younger daughter, and I teach her about the pump fake. People be pump faking.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And so,
I got 2 daughters as well and a son, so I understand.
yeah, you
I
got to teach them
understand.
about somebody just kind of just playing you, man, and just saying stuff for whatever reason. And I think we need to do better with our word. I came up with the word.
Word was born.
Meant something. It meant something. So, for one, health. For two, just be a little bit more real with others. Because a lot of times it's a trend of playing up under somebody. You got people that'll make you feel like you cool, family.
Whole time they taking from you.
Come on, man.
They stabbing your back.
Come on.
I mean, what the OJ said, backstabbers.
I mean, and
Yeah.
it's a real thing. And so you went back to the OJs. That's how long ago? And you
Whew.
what, 31?
I wasn't even
That
born.
was a good hit.
I wasn't even born.
That was a
Yeah,
good hit.
I learned from my
So-
pops. My pops and my mom put me on. So
Shout out to Jones High.
Ooh,
right?
yes.
Jones High School. They just had
Yeah.
a Unity Day, right?
yeah,
And the thing with Unity Day is the fact of what I'm saying, the discipline and the organization.
Yes, sir.
And see, for me, I'm an Orlando guy. I'm not an original Jones High homegrown guy, but I went to Jones.
Right.
I was welcomed into Jones.
wow.
And that's what taught me a lot, because a lot of times, not to just bash people or say stuff, I had an expectation of my neighborhood. I had an expectation of my so-called friends. And so a lot of times you'll start living that way
Right.
for somebody else's expectation. And then you'll get clouded up about your own focus and what you try to do. Now you,
like
me, trying to seek validation from something that really don't even matter.
I just talked about it with one of my friends today. We were talking about seeking validation. All my life, I had seek validation to the point where now in my life, I'm like, man, you know what? I don't need it.
Right.
I'm holding my own standards. I'm
But
holding my
with
own
that
self.
being said, don't take
Yeah.
away from your philanthropy.
Oh,
Because
yes, sir.
for
Yes,
me,
most
in
definitely.
my heart, I'm a giver.
Yes,
I'm a
sir.
service guy. My first job, I was a bag boy. My
Yes,
second
sir.
job, I was a server.
Yeah, I was at McDonald's doing the same. I did the same
International
thing.
Drive, Morrison's Cafeteria. Y'all know who I am. But
Ah.
at the end of the day, then I became a barber. So I'm servicing. So it's hard to not get caught up in other people.
Right, it's hard. Yes,
And
sir.
then it's keep your emotions out of it. Don't take everything personal. I kind of took a lot of stuff personal.
Right.
So I came, with what I went through, and I came with sort of a chip on my shoulder
Yes, sir.
to kind of like clarify some things.
Yes, sir.
Like for one, I got 3 kids. And I have 3 kids.
Yes,
you
sir.
know what I'm saying? And I love all 3 of my kids.
Yes, sir.
I don't, brag about what I've done for my kids, because I'm fortunate, but I'm not rich.
Yes, sir.
So I did what I could do when I could do it for my children. A lot of times, with the child support system, the way things are set up, Let's just say, for instance, somebody you know. I ain't gonna use you as
Yeah,
an
yeah,
example.
yes, sir.
You know
I
what
got
mean?
you. I got
wanna
you.
speak
I got
nothing
you.
over you.
Yes, sir.
But you got a friend, and he has a child from someone, and it don't work out. Right? He can't afford to pay her light bill and this and that, but he wants to support his child.
Right.
With what he has.
Yes, sir.
In her mind, might not be enough, but in his mind, it's all
That's all
I
they got.
Right?
I relate. Yes, sir.
So what happens is, say that person needs to get help from whatever, government, food stamps, help, whatever. Now automatically that guy gets put on child support.
Correct.
Not
yes,
from her doing,
right.
but just the situation.
I got
now,
you.
He mad, this and that, and guess who suffering?
We is.
Right.
He is. Yep.
Yeah, the child. You know what I'm saying? And so just trying to figure out the communication of it all.
Yeah.
You know, and as a man, young man like yourself, just stand your ground.
Yes, sir.
That don't mean kill nobody.
Exactly.
Y'all
hear that?
Florida.
You hear that?
Stand your ground does not mean killing someone.
At all. At all.
That means
I'm glad you said that.
Absolutely.
I'm so glad you said
Absolutely.
it. A lot of people think that, but it's not the case.
We got to be able to make mistakes.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sorry, bro.
No.
We good?
Exactly.
I mean, my bad.
Right.
You know, it works.
It works.
So that way we can have a tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
That way I'm not side-eyeing you every time you see me.
Yes, sir.
You know, so we got to do better.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you stopping me, man. I was wondering what you was doing. I didn't want to be nosy.
Man, no, you good, fam. Yeah, I do mostly YouTube, Instagram videos, man. I do a lot of content. I'm also stepping into the Q&As, just getting everyone's approach on life and what would they do better, tell their younger self, or just give the advice so I can pass it on so somebody don't make the same mistakes they did, or they can be a better, how can they say, a better person or a better version of themselves today.
And that's the thing, every day.
Every day.
If you don't compete against anyone but yourself, you're a better person tomorrow against you versus you.
Yes, sir.
And so, you know, we have to get back to that.
Yes, sir.
Because it's very important. And also, I want to shout out Humble Visionaries. It's a nonprofit. Humble Visionaries is up and rising. It's quite a few of them out there. I don't want to go on and on. I'm also an actor.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm also an actor. We did Rum Jungle. We're filming Winging It. Shout out to my boy Ruff, you know, with his film productions. And shout out to Chris.
Okay.
To his film productions. And thank you again, man. This is cool. We're in Orlando, y'all.
Man, most definitely, man. Give it up for Breeze, man. He will be tagged. Follow this guy. Like, add, subscribe. Most definitely, man. Good soul, brother. Where's your barbershop?
2155 West Colonial Drive. Y'all know, Magic Mall, baby.
Oh, okay,
Magic
okay.
Mall, man. Trademark of the city. I've been in there for like 25 years. It's nothing but love in there. It's safe in there. It's good in there, man. Y'all come on out.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, brother. I'm looking forward to working with you, seeing you again, brother.
Right.
Thank you so much,
man.
Mr. Breeze.
You, bro.
Thank you.